G'day marshmallows and welcome back to the Cocoa Couch. We are watching The Legend of Korra Season 2, episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4. What I found so interesting about Season 1 was how different it was to The Last Airbender. And I think that that was a really good direction to go with it. And I don't necessarily think it's as good as The Last Airbender, but I am having a really good time. I'm just keen to get into this season. I don't really know what to expect. We saw Korra go through some heavy losses in the last season, but then because they had to wrap things up really nicely at the end of Season 1, she got all of her bending back. So now she can bend all 4 elements and now she can master air, which is kind of interesting. I wonder where they're going to go with this, whether she's going to go through some sort of spiritual journey since she said that she was struggling spiritually. Just a quick reminder, these are all up on Patreon. If you want to watch the full versions with me, you don't need your own copy. Without further ado, let's jump into it.
It's your first watch, but keep your eyes peeled, laddie. Never know what creatures lurk in the murky depths.
It's always some bearded old man who's really mysterious. I feel like Jaws did that. Oh, what on earth?
What?
Man overboard!
No, he's dead. Bye. Ooh. Okay. Chapter 1, Rebel Spirit. Woohoo! I'm excited. So it's been 6 months.
The fire ferrets are about to take on hot newcomers.
We all know that our last match was garbage. Let's get out there and bend like there's no tomorrow.
What happened to Korra and Marco?
Oh, the fire ferrets right into the record books for the fastest knockout in pro bending history.
In history. Oh, what, are they too busy to do tournaments? That's cool. That's a good use of waterbending. And that too. Okay. Steady on. Is this Mako?
Looks like you had some car trouble. Good thing the police are here.
Right, okay. I keep forgetting how advanced technology is now.
Since your father was thrown in prison, no company will work with us.
I'm going to the South Pole to meet with someone who can help us put future industries back on top.
Let's hope so. Yep, she's worried. It's so annoying when your father destroys the business reputation. Yeah, that must be chaotic having airbenders around all the time. What? You just went into the avatar state to just go a bit faster?
You can't go into the avatar state to win!
The avatar state is not to be used as a booster.
Yeah.
You're still a long way from mastering airbending.
I have mastered airbending.
What?
From now on, it's 24/7 boomy time!
Oh, good lord.
You've mastered Korra-style airbending. Hopefully, our visit to all of the air temples will give you the inspiration.
Yes.
See where Grandpa Aang was born? How many lemurs can I have?
Yes.
I want lightning bolts. You can't get lightning bolts. That doesn't make any sense.
Why not?
We're going to have a wonderful time. I can finally relax with my family and give Korra the attention she needs.
Good on you, mate.
We're gonna have some real fun in my hometown at the Glacier Spirits Festival.
They said something was happening in the southern tribe though, right?
You can't stop me from going to the festival. Mom already invited me.
That's right. Katara. I forgot about her.
Looks like you had some car trouble. Good thing the police are here.
Did you write that beforehand?
Looks like you guys should put more tri in triad. Beifong says if I keep it up, I can make detective soon.
All I do is train all day. It's like Tenzin's totally forgotten how I beat Amon.
You just unlocked airbending.
Of course you take his side.
I'm not taking his side.
I'm gonna take a walk.
Dang, dude. Your boyfriend has a different opinion and it's just immediately like, I don't like you anymore.
We missed you, Aunt Kaya.
Your father doesn't bring you to visit nearly enough. He's probably scared I'll beat him up like when we were kids.
I'm not scared of you anymore.
Yeah.
I hope you're not getting my daughter into any more trouble up in the city.
Ooh.
No,
Knock it off, Dad.
Yeah, I've actually saved her life a number of times, but sure. Well, that's a fancy ship.
Chief of the Northern Water Tribe comes to grace us with his presence.
Just relax, Tonra.
Yeah, the Northern Tribe were already quite far ahead, hey, since the Southern Tribes are raided so much.
Whoa, Who are the lovely ladies?
The chief's children. Desna is a guy.
Oh no, sure, I knew that.
Is the guy the one that doesn't have the
Tonrock?
Brother.
brother? Whoa, I didn't realize how big the tribe was.
Southerners have abandoned all connections to the spirits.
I've always loved the Glacier Spirits Festival.
It used to be a solemn time of fasting and meditation.
It's not the end of the world.
Tell that to the sailors who are being attacked. Some traditions have purpose. Apparently you haven't been given all the information you need. It would be my honor to instruct you in the spiritual ways of the water.
Oh no. I'm sensing an antagonist.
Varric is one of the richest men, and he controls the entire global shipping business. Stand there and don't say anything.
Pabu and I are natural assistants.
I don't know, man. You like to talk.
Did you see that? Levitation! It was a foot off the ground!
What? Oh no. All the yes men.
It looked like you were just sitting on a pillow.
She told him.
I wasn't levitating? Well, why didn't anyone tell me? Now I look like an idiot! I like you, kid. You're a real straight shooter.
What?
Brought your tiger shark with you to do business, huh?
Oh, okay. There we go. Being honest worked.
Future Industries is looking for a partner to handle our shipping.
Sure! You gotta check out my new venture.
Oh, let's go.
Mind-blowing, right?
Yeah.
Shut it off, Julie!
Whoa.
Ginger, come over here. Do your poses.
Oh. Bro.
We're gonna do big business with these movers, as I call them.
I'm just concentrating on getting Future Industries back on track.
Look me in the eye.
Whoa.
We got a deal!
What an eccentric character.
Is that how business usually goes?
You are a natural assistant.
Yeah, he did actually help a lot, didn't he?
This is a wonderful feast in your honor, Uncle.
When this festival was founded, the tribal elders would commune with the spirits, watch the brilliant displays of light as spirits danced in the sky. That is why I want so badly to teach you.
I thought I had made it clear that Tenzin is teaching.
Yep.
Every avatar before you traveled the world to learn. It's Tenzin and your father who kept you secluded.
But Tenzin wants to go around now.
We all did what we thought was best for you.
Looks like someone's trying to take your place. Stick in the mud, mentor.
Don't pick on Tenzin. You know he's always been sensitive.
I love him more and more.
I am saddened to see what it has become. A cheap carnival that celebrates greedy and trivial humans.
Not now.
Angry spirits are already attacking ships in your waters. I only hope we are not too late.
Dude, I understand. I get it.
Let's have some fun with Wacky Wushu's dancing otter penguin!
Perhaps they are going just a little too far. Oh, poor guy. Third wheeling all the time now.
Wish me luck.
Oh no.
Making my move.
Make sure you know which one's which, buddy.
You're Eska, right? I am loving these robes.
Oh. Did she just hiss?
That's like, that's like my favorite direction.
I think he is trying to establish some kind of bond with you.
Perhaps it would be interesting. You amuse me. I will make you mine. Yes. Win me prizes.
What a strange person to meet. You're mine. They probably see him as like a pet.
Tenzin thinks I'm his prisoner. It's the Avatar's job to fix it. What do you think I should do?
No.
I support whatever decision you make.
Never do that.
Thought you wanted me to be supportive. Make up your mind.
Whatever she wants to do, she wants you to have that opinion before she tells you, you know?
Naga, hush. Quiet, Naga. You'll wake everyone up.
So cute. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Got it!
Holy moly. So the bridge has been like opened or something. Please don't die.
Why are you angry with us? What have we done to offend you?
Careful. Yep, Avatar state. Yep. Woohoo! Let's go. Don't die. Ooh. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. This is going to convince her to get him the trainer, but I have a bad feeling about him. What if he's the one who's doing this, you know? Like, we don't know. It's just a little suspicious that he's the only person who knows how to control these creatures. Like, it's a problem that they're here, you know?
How were you able to control that spirit when no one else could?
I've spent my life studying the spirits. All of this knowledge is lost in the South. I could teach you everything I know.
It's always a sales pitch, man.
But Korra still has much to learn about airbending.
Only I can give her the training she needs to be a complete avatar.
I've told you that will not happen.
Anyone want to ask me what I think?
No. No.
Both of you were powerless against the spirit attack. I think it's time I had a new teacher. Unalaq has proven he's the only one who knows what I need to learn. I have to go with him.
He's the only one that's proven to you, you know?
But we've come so far together.
This is as far as we go.
Big mistake. Big mistake.
Been a pleasure serving you, Avatar Korra.
And as always, taking it like a flippin' champ. So humble. Oh, poor Tenzin.
I think you forgot a couple of things.
Mother, I think I need some time alone with my family right now.
You'll be thankful for the time you had with your siblings.
Come on, it'll be fun.
All right, hop on.
Yeah, just hopefully your older siblings treat you nicely.
Do you think I did the right thing?
No.
I'm not very good at this avatar counseling thing, but I know your heart is in the right place. You'll just have to trust it.
I know this was a hard decision, Korra. Now it is time to put it behind you and begin your new training. I have great plans for you.
Of course you do. That is so sus, man. I just feel like disaster always happens whenever Korra is like, doesn't go with like the wise counsel. She always goes with like the thing that's going to immediately solve her current issue instead of thinking about things long term. Like obviously the whole spirit world thing isn't like an immediate issue. Like yes, there are spiritual beings coming into the southern tribe, right? But they literally have a guy there who knows how to tame them. Like you don't need Korra yet. Like she should be able to go off and spend some time at the temples mastering airbending and learning their culture, because that's literally an essential part to her becoming more of a spiritual avatar. And it's almost like a foundation before she goes and does this really advanced stuff with this guy. Like I said, I'm really suspicious that he's not really a good person, or you know, he might be the antagonist of this season. I'm not sure. It's just one of those things where she's just jumping the gun again, and she's not listening to people that she should trust by now, like Tenzin, who always wants the best for her. She literally just met this guy and she's like, yep, you're better for me than Tenzin. It's just this is a little frustrating, but that's okay. What a start to season 2. My goodness. Let's get on to episode 2. All right, chapter 2, the Southern Lights. Okay. Oh, hey buddy.
You're early.
I'm pumped up to learn that Unalaq spirit fighting.
I'm not here to teach you to fight spirits. We're going to one of the most remote places in the world, the South Pole. We must set things right.
Okay.
A dangerous trip to the South Pole? Count me in.
I really hope she learns to appreciate other aspects of life, not just violence.
Isn't it magnificent?
Master Tenzin, welcome.
Good to see you again, Abbot Shung.
It's so good to see more monks.
Anything for the mother of the next generation of airbenders.
Aww.
That gift is mine! You don't even like to read.
The world's next generation of airbenders.
Excuse me, a little help here?
Sorry, I thought you were the servants.
Oh.
Aang had other children?
We're not airbenders.
Oh.
Wow. I probably don't see people very often that practice their social cues and stuff.
I heard you're taking Korra to the South Pole. I'm coming.
Absolutely not.
My daughter is not going.
He's her father.
Why do you always think you know what's best for me?
Because he's misguided.
What?
The sad truth is, it's men like your father put the spirit world out of balance.
It's a massive blizzard that's battered the South Pole for decades.
It's so silly because he's not stopping them. He just wants to come.
I'm traveling in style. Whoa! He also gave me this fancy snowsuit. It's inflatable, food ration pouch. I mean, if I get lost, I can survive in this thing for like a month. Who wants some freeze-dried cucumber quads?
This guy.
Did I interrupt a conversation?
Yes, you always do.
Dad, come if you want. Just don't interfere with my training. Does this sidecar have the capacity for 2 passengers?
Who's gonna drive?
Dude, what has he gotten himself into?
You will open an ancient spirit portal.
That doesn't sound good.
It has long been closed. There are no evil spirits. There's light and dark in them all. If you can open the portal in time, balance will be restored.
Winter solstice is tomorrow.
Exactly, and we can't afford to wait another year.
Thanks for sharing all of this vital information with everybody. Far out, man. Oh, that's so creepy.
Dark spirits.
I don't know, man. I think it's fair to say that they're evil.
We have to find a safe place to set up camp.
Don't worry. I will protect you, my feeble turtle duck.
Oh!
The spirits are angry because he's here.
Unalak, this is not the time.
You're right. You should have told her a long time ago.
Explain.
I was banished.
Dun dun dun!
Because I almost destroyed the entire tribe.
Okay.
20 years ago, sworn to protect my people.
Brother, we're being attacked!
Whoa. It's so big.
I drove them out of the city and deep into the frozen tundra.
Okay.
We tracked them deep into an ancient forest. Many believed this forest was the home to spirits, as they thought we wouldn't attack on such hallowed ground.
Ooh.
They thought wrong.
Yikes, yeah. Not sure that's wise.
We captured the barbarians, but in the process we destroyed the forest.
What? How? That much destruction?
I unknowingly let loose angry spirits.
Bro, look at this guy. I bet he has a nice smile.
Unalak was able to guide the spirits back to the forest. The damage had been done.
Or you sent them there in the first place? I don't know. I've got conspiracies going on in my head. Like he wanted him to be banished.
For being the cause of so much devastation, my father banished me from the Northern Water tribe in shame.
So that he could assume the throne.
That's when I came to the south and started a new life.
Poor guy.
He became chief. No wonder you guys don't like each other.
Yeah.
I was protecting you from the shame I brought on the family.
I'm tired of you protecting me.
Well, he just told you.
The statue room.
The most sacred place in the entire Southern Air Temple.
It's actually so cool.
I'm the greatest air skater of all time.
Oh! Did they just destroy one? Yes, there's your grandfather, the Great Aang. Aww, the admiration. Are we good? Also, they wind into the middle of the room, right? What happens if there's too many avatars?
I don't want you to make the same mistake I made. We shouldn't be going to the South Pole now. Spirit and the physical world should remain separate.
I finally have a chance to live up to my potential.
Where I'm from, the spirits are at peace and they light up the dark.
I do like how much we're focusing on the spirit world already in this season. Damn, that looks apocalyptic. What?
Is that what I think it is?
Oh.
Bolin, just stay calm. There's no reason.
Oh, yes there is.
Korra, look out!
Oh my gosh. They're like little dinosaurs.
What's in the engine?
Poor Bolin. Oh. She's doing it? Oh, not quite. She thought it was over.
Is everyone okay?
No, Bolin!
Stop it! I'll save you.
I'll save you. Well, they seem capable.
Can someone please deflate me?
He's so poofy.
We have to turn back.
No, so close.
This mission is too dangerous.
No, Dad. You're leaving.
What? What? You're just telling him to go?
I'll keep an eye on Korra for you.
Thank you, Marco.
I don't know if Marco can do much if things go south.
We don't have much time.
Then what are we waiting for? So, what exactly were you and my dad talking about?
Oh my gosh.
He was just worried about you, that's
Yeah.
No, sometimes I wonder whose side you're on.
We all just want to help however we can. You have to trust that we're here for you.
Yeah. It's literally just showing respect to her father by saying, I will try to protect her. What is wrong with that?
You must find your way to the heart of the forest where the dormant spirit portal lies. The Avatar must go alone. You have to believe in yourself, like I believe in you. What is it?
I forgot what it was like to have someone trust in me.
All the past avatars live on inside of you. Let them help you find the light in the dark.
I get that she values having people that trust her, but she should return the favor, right? She needs to learn to trust others more. Her mentors. Boy, here we go. Some spirit world shenanigans. Is this like Luke on Dagobah in like the cave? Yeah, when in doubt, just run. Far out, man. Why are they all so aggressive?
The spirit portal.
Okay, why is she important?
What avatar is this?
Oh, that looked interesting. Oh no!
Come on, portal, open!
Maybe do your cool spirit-like thing. Well, that's not good. Come on. Of course. Just had to go into the Avatar state. Yes, I was hoping for a sky beam. Ooh, there we go.
Dancing in the sky.
Oh, and she's in the right place. Is it like a spirit behind the Avatar?
It's beautiful.
He's crying.
She did it.
You gotta have your badass walk away.
Why are you initiating physical contact with another woman?
Friendship! Friendship!
You have taken the first step in bringing balance back to the South.
You never cease to amaze me.
I'm really sorry for being a total pain.
Thank you.
It's hard being the Avatar.
Harder being the Avatar's boyfriend.
Glad she apologized. It's nice. People told me Mako sucks in this season, so I'm very interested to see what happens to him. Oh, what? An invasion? Is this a siege of the South?
Only the first step in getting the Southern Water Tribe back. There's more difficult work to be done before our two tribes are truly united.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, look at that. Maybe you've trusted the wrong guy. Should have known that he had like far more plans involved with just outside of the spirit realm sort of stuff. I haven't really got much to say about that episode other than the fact that, you know, it's interesting to see where things are going. I mean, we've just seen, what, an avatar that has like a spirit behind them with this other girl, right? Because I don't think any of the other ones lit up. I mean, maybe the other avatar statues lit up in that moment. I'm not sure. It just didn't really show them. But, I'm just wondering whether this is going to be a good thing or a bad thing now that this spirit portal, whatever it is open. All right, on to episode 3. All right, chapter 3. Civil Wars Part 1. What? Okay.
Everyone, clear the streets. Get back in your homes.
Oh, boy. But why? Why go back to your homes? What's this got to do with restoring the spirit world to this place and their traditions?
Why did you bring your troops down from the north?
You need to protect it from people who would do the spirits harm. There is another portal in the north. Spirits and man will be able to move freely between the north and the south.
Oh.
Our tribes will be united again.
The world will be united again.
What does that imply, though? Like, what happens when they're more united?
I haven't felt this at peace And it's over.
It's done.
Cover yourself.
Well, looky here. Vacation Tenzin has finally decided to join us.
It's so nice to get to spend more time with my family. Isn't that right, my little Rohan?
Aww.
And I've really enjoyed having you two around. Reminds me of all those great vacations we took as kids with Dad.
Boomy and I weren't on those great vacations.
Ooh.
What about the time he took us to Kyoshi Island to ride the elephant koi?
We weren't there.
Digging yourself a hole. Oh, was he like a favorite because he was an airbender? What was Aang like as a parent?
Where's your sister?
We almost got eaten by a shark squid.
The shark squid? He's here. Here's my old nemesis has found me.
What?
Were you and Milo teasing your sister again?
Yes. She ran away.
Yikes.
Iki couldn't have gone far.
Search and rescue missions are my specialty.
All go together.
I know these last few days have been very troubling.
Unalak's already booted our chieftains out of their palace.
He wants to show us how to restore balance with the spirits so they'll stop attacking.
The only spirit I'm interested in restoring is a spirit of independence.
I mean, actually though.
What Unalak is trying to do is make our tribes unified again.
By force?
Then we have no choice but to fight for our freedom.
Whoa.
You want to start a war?
I don't know if that's the best way to go about it though.
Maybe you could speak with your uncle. He'll listen to what the Avatar has to say.
I'll do it for the tribe.
Dang, girl, can you not see they're being oppressed?
We need to start preparing for war.
I will hate to leave this quaint tribe.
Is that true, Eska?
I will not miss it at all. I hold immense dislike for the South.
Is that May's voice actor? No, it's not May's voice actor. It's that other girl that's from Parks and Recreation.
You will be coming with me to the north. There we will live the rest of our lives together in icy bliss.
Oh my gosh. What has he done?
Listen, I don't want to live in icy bliss with Eska.
Just say no.
If you're that unhappy, just break up with her.
You could do that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ending a relationship is kind of like pulling off a blood-sucking leech. Rip it off and get it over with.
Whoa. Depends on the relationship. That's such a villain sort of look.
I'm afraid it's sending the wrong message. There was a meeting at my parents' house. A lot of Southerners feel like their tribe is being invaded.
I'm uniting, not invading.
There could be a civil war.
Dark spirits would thrive off this negative energy.
Yeah.
It would be catastrophic. This is a war only the Avatar can prevent.
What if he wants that? What if he wants the spirits to be attacking humans?
As the Avatar, you must remain neutral in this conflict. Showing favoritism will not help our tribes find unity.
What?
Tenzin was right. Maybe I'm not ready to be the Avatar.
I have no doubt you will become the most admired Avatar the world has ever known.
Taking the side that's right, as in giving people their freedom, isn't picking favorites. That's just doing the right thing. You can't just be neutral. Aang wasn't neutral. He wasn't like, oh, the Fire Nation should just do it at once.
You hoodlums think you're tough, huh?
You're gonna waterbender your own size.
Oh, it starts.
Stop!
Tell these thugs to go back to the north.
We're all part of the same tribe. Start acting like it.
We thought you were one of us.
I'm not taking anyone's side.
It kind of sounds like it.
They're not worth our trouble. Go back to your homes. Korra!
It's kind of how, like, Mako, she assumed Mako was taking sides, you know, by just being nice.
Iki!
Over here, Dad! Just kidding, it's me!
Oh, I had no clue.
Why would Iki run off like this?
I'm guessing you've been so busy with your duty to Republic City, forgot about your duty to your kids.
They're literally on holiday right now.
I haven't been spending enough time with them. I wish I could be as good a father as Dad was to us.
You're exactly like Dad.
He always had time for you, though.
Dang, so they were abandoned almost.
We need to keep moving if we want to find Iki before dark.
Classic airbender technique. Cutting and running when things get tough.
Actually, though, I agree with them. He doesn't want to admit it, that maybe he was treated better.
Can't he just let me be the Avatar?
You want advice, or am I just supposed to listen?
I'm sorry. My dad just gets me all worked up.
Then we go out for a quiet dinner.
That's actually a good idea. Oh. Oh. Bolin.
Excuse us while we retrieve more sustenance.
You guys gotta save me.
I thought you were breaking up.
Yeah.
He threatens to freeze me in a block of ice and feed me to dolphin piranhas. Do something, Avatar.
Yeah. Save me.
The mountains outside of Ba Sing Se, fighting our way through blizzards, sandstorms, and 3 typhoons. Safety.
And how exactly is that supposed to help us find Iki? Sick of your far-fetched tales.
I found footprints.
Follow me. This'll get us down 50 times faster.
Oh boy.
It's pitch black and the rocks are slippery.
Come on, you wimps. If I can do it, it should be no problem.
Are they gonna get in trouble? They're gonna get stuck out here. Or they're gonna have fun.
You were right, Boomy. That was faster.
50 times faster, by my calculations.
Ah, Tenzin's the funny guy now.
Ooh. You didn't want to catch him with air?
Did Dad send you to talk to me?
Korra, what's going on between you two? Breaks my heart to see our family being torn apart like this.
I found out Dad's been lying to me my whole life.
The truth is out.
You knew. I never wanted a normal childhood.
That much is clear.
Everyone keeps holding me back, even my own parents.
Problems between the North and the South started long before you were born.
Yeah.
Varric's been plotting a rebellion against Unalaq.
Yes.
Too late, Mom. I'm already in the middle of it.
Gosh, man. Maybe everyone's against you because you're just following this other guy, you know? You're not thinking for yourself. Like, what's right here? Oh. Well, that complicates things.
Dad, don't do this.
Turn around, Avatar.
We can still avoid a war.
They're running down those steps so slowly.
Get him out of here!
Good luck taking out the Avatar, hey. Oh, dang.
Why did you do this, Dad?
Yep.
He's a traitor, just like you.
Thank you for saving my life.
You can't just lock them away. That will only make the South angrier.
Mm-hmm.
Let them stand trial for what they did.
Very well.
Thank you, Uncle.
I told you those rocks were slippery. You're still trying to prove you can do everything a bender can.
And you're not our mother. You don't get to tell me what I can and can't do.
They're like children.
You're the oldest of us, but you always acted like the youngest. I had to become the responsible one.
Where were you after Dad died and Mom was all alone?
Oh, damn.
It was time for you to settle down somewhere. No idea how it feels to have the future of an entire culture.
That is true, though.
Must have been real hard for you, flying around the world with Dad riding elephant.
They're all different challenges. It's so interesting.
We're Aang's kids, too.
Go back to the temple and see if Iki returns.
Fine.
Fine.
Yikes. That's such a timeless issue, isn't it? Like, is it better to be ignored by your parents? Or is it better to have all their attention, but the amount of weight and pressure they put on you?
We heard what happened. Are you okay?
I'm so glad you weren't there.
My brother and I have our differences, but I would never attack him.
Sorry for thinking you had anything to do with the rebels, and for all the pain I've caused you and Mom.
Yeah.
I never should have held you back.
Of course I still need you.
Yeah, exactly. I hope she knows she still needs Tenzin then.
We weren't expecting you.
Tonrock, you are under arrest and will stand trial.
Why?
For conspiring to assassinate me.
This guy is so much trouble. It's unbelievable. Funnily enough, the most interesting thing to me so far in this season is literally just the sibling drama. I just find that really interesting because it implies that Aang might not necessarily been the best parent, which is interesting. I know it's a very complicated situation, you know, having one child, right, that's an airbender and having all this pressure, right? Like you literally went through as a child the genocide of all of your people, and then you had to take down the Fire Lord within a year. You have kids, right? I think trying to be the best parent possible for a person like that, it's so hard to keep that at the center of your focus when you feel like you have such a responsibility to like nurture you have left of the airbenders. I'm not saying it was okay, but I can understand why that would happen. And now these 3 kids are having to deal with it. And when I said that, you know, there's different challenges, right? Either being ignored by your parents or having too much pressure put on them. You could talk all day about which one's worse, right? I don't think that really matters. It's just understanding the challenges for both. I mean, the fact that his 2 older siblings, right, had to struggle with the fact that maybe they weren't loved as much as Tenzin is such a devastating thing to go through. And you can tell that Tenzin, as much as maybe he was loved more, it's almost like he didn't even have the time to really process that because he was so busy with all this responsibility that he felt. Yeah, just unimaginable sort of pressure on all of them. I'd like to get some more flashbacks or something into like their past. That'd be very interesting to see more of Aang in the way that he treats his kids. That'd be kind of cool. I like the season so far. It's just like, I think it just has nowhere near as much like pace, or like the stakes aren't as good as the first season. It just feels like a little slower, and there isn't really a lot happening. It's just not as interesting. I'm not saying it's not good. I just think like it's not as good as the first season so far. But I'm literally 3 episodes in. So let's watch episode 4 and I'll do a review. Chapter 4, Civil Wars Part 2. I think it's only a 2-parter. That's unbelievable. Like, it's not all Korra's fault, but like, she's putting way too much trust in this guy.
But your parents held meetings with the rebels. I've appointed Judge Hota to oversee the trial.
Uncle, my parents had nothing to do with the men who attacked you.
So we should have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Where's Varric?
This place is great. Eska doesn't know I'm here.
Oh, no!
I wasn't hiding. Hey.
I'm not on the hunt for you, currently.
Our father wishes him to stand trial.
Korra's parents were arrested?
Varric's not here.
Desna, let us continue our search elsewhere. Boyfriend, bow to me when I exit.
Koala otter.
You are so cute when you grovel.
What?
Stand up for yourself.
I tried to break up with her, but Mako gave me terrible advice.
How are your girl problems my fault?
Tell her how you really feel.
Disappear like I did.
Oh boy. He's in
Inside
that.
Ping Ping.
You can come out.
No way, mister. Thank you, Julie.
What?
Forgot the honey.
Sorry, sir.
Goodness gracious.
I got a little something for you round back.
Oh, not like that.
Bribery, of course.
I think I catch your drift.
Iki?
Where on earth is this girl, man?
Everybody here?
Iki!
This is going to be a civilized breakfast.
Oh,
Daddy always says a blessing before we eat.
they're so cute.
Oh, hi, Daddy. Do I have to go now?
Is there room for one more?
You can sit next to Blueberry Spice Head.
He's happy to escape.
Nice to meet you.
And that's Princess Rainbow. And that's Twinkle Starchild. And that's Juniper Lightning Bug.
This is so cute.
No, he's nice. They say it's okay.
Awesome. That's adorable, man. That's my favorite part of the season so far. Just that.
I gave all the money to some guys over there. I told them to take care of it. Pretty sure they got the message.
Oh boy. Oh.
Judge Hota, presiding.
Man, I should have paid him.
Yes!
According to Unalak's testimony, Varric tried to incite a civil war.
Yes?
Where exactly did this meeting take place?
Objection.
You can't do that.
Where did the meeting happen?
My parents' house.
Varric and your father led the meeting, didn't they? I'll return shortly with my decision.
Oh boy.
I grant you permission to speak freely.
Oh, good. You know, when we first met, there was this crazy spark. That spark fading.
It is as if a great chasm has formed between us and nothing can bridge it.
Oh, yes, I am so glad.
Nothing, that is, except marriage.
What?
We will wed at sunset.
Just say no! Oh my gosh, she gave him a collar.
I have found you innocent.
Korra!
On the charge of treason, are all found guilty.
Yep.
The punishment for this crime is death.
Oh boy. The thing is, it is treason. It's just, it's for a good reason.
You take their lives and I'll take yours.
Oh.
I know I promised to respect whatever decision you made. Show these men and my brother mercy.
Very well. I'll change their punishment. You will live them out in prison.
Mate, that isn't a life.
Thank you, Uncle.
Mate, look at this artwork.
You like that, don't you, Blueberry Spice?
He's hiding from his siblings the same way she is.
We should have Uncle Boomy and Aunt Kaya come visit.
They'll only spoil our good mood.
Yep.
Aunt Kaya is super nice and pretty, and Uncle Boomy is like the funniest person in the world.
But what about Milo? Never know what's going to come out of his mouth. Jinora can be so sweet.
They're just focusing on the bad stuff with their siblings. That's so interesting how they both had to point out the positive aspects of each other.
I guess the nice part about a family is they'll always be there for you. We should probably head back, huh?
Can't hide in this cave forever.
I love their relationship.
We'll come back and visit Blueberry Spicehead.
I'd like that.
So cute, man.
Let's bust you out of here right now.
Saving me would start a war. Promise me you won't do anything rash.
Fine. I promise.
She can't make any promises. Not in that aspect.
I hate feeling so helpless.
What's she gonna do? Something rash? Yep. I knew it. Don't kill him.
There's nothing I can do. It's just following Unalak's orders.
Are you talking about?
Yes. Thank you.
He said he needed everyone to think the trial was fair.
Then why did he have you free my mother and change your sentence?
Exactly.
Just like when he got your father banished.
Thank you. Thank you. I knew it. I knew it.
Keep talking.
100% that's what he did. Far out, man.
Hey there, Dad. Sorry I didn't turn out to be an airbender like you hoped. Hope I made you proud.
He would be.
Come here.
Thanks, Kaya. You always know when I need a hug.
It's so precious. All three of them just tried to honor their father.
I found out the truth about my dad's banishment. Unalak hired the barbarians to attack their tribe.
He did that much.
It was a setup.
Just like the whole trial.
Yep.
I'm busting my father and the rebels out of jail. Will you help me or not?
Count me in.
Oh no, he's gone to his goth phase.
The honesty thing worked out great. That she decided we should get married.
The only way to deal with crazy women, lie big and leave fast. Let's talk plan.
The thing is, he hasn't been honest with her once. Like, he hasn't actually said how he feels yet. Oh, she's still got that glove.
My dad's in there.
Is he though?
I'm sorry, Korra. You'll never see your father again.
Dang it, man.
On a ship headed to the northern tribe, as the Avatar, you cannot threaten war. Must remain neutral.
That is a lie.
You've always been jealous of my father, and I bet it just killed you. Learn he was the Avatar's father.
Dark spirits will annihilate the South.
I'm done being manipulated by you.
Oh boy. Hell yeah. Airbending slice.
You can still save your father.
Let's go.
This guy, man.
You have a license for that animal? Julie, do the thing.
Platypus bear is pooping.
That would be me too, man. Jackpot.
Think we can catch up to it?
Once you get us past our friends from the north.
If only we had a plane to get me close to those ships.
Why didn't you say so?
Hell yeah. Let's go. Yeet it into the air. Or they're gonna firebend. Let's go. Come on. Yes. It's so cool she can just go in and out of it, like, so often.
Captain, we're never gonna believe this.
Yeah.
My dad's on that ship.
Also, I just realized if you firebend backwards on a plane like that, you're gonna fly forward. The plane isn't gonna get pushed. Yes! This is giving me deja vu from The Last Airbender.
You promised me you wouldn't do anything rash.
I'll explain later.
I was so worried. Do you have something you want to say to your sister? Sorry we made fun of you.
Want to play airball?
Immediately start fighting.
I wanted to apologize.
We're sorry for dumping our frustrations with Dad out on you. Mom gave it to me before we left.
That is one good-looking family, huh?
Oh, that's so cute! Oh, they look so young.
My own brother betrayed me, and our entire tribe. It's time to put my brother in his place.
It was so cool seeing Katara and Aang that age.
The best way for you to help is by getting the president on our side. The South can give Unalak a good fight for a while.
I'll get you all the help you need. I love you, Dad.
Finally, they got their trust back.
I really need to thank you, Korra. Now Eska and I are officially broken up.
We good?
My darling Eska. Quick question. Think fast enough to get away from my crazy water...
Oh, that is horrifying! Oh my gosh! It's like Zuko pursuing the Avatar. Oh my goodness, man. That was an interesting bunch of episodes. Far out. about? I really like the way that episode ended with them, the siblings reuniting and apologizing for the way they all treated each other. I just love situations like that where maybe a parent, didn't do the best job, but their kids are able to learn and grow despite that, even though they had somewhat of a disadvantage. I just feel like that whole episode was about healing, You got to see Korra and her father and their relationship heal as well, except for Bolin. I'm just wondering whether there's more to this other guy, right? The ruler of the northern tribe. I obviously already felt like he was the antagonist of the season and he was very suspicious and that he'd made up all these stories. The show has kind of showed us, okay, he wants power, but it's definitely more than that. Yes, I think he wants power, but for what reason? I think he has more to do with the spiritual world than they're showing, and I just wonder what role Korra plays in all of this. What is his actual goal at the end of the day? He obviously wants to control both the tribes, but why? Does he want to do something with the spirits because they're there, It's very interesting to me. I guess we'll find out in the next few episodes. Off to a decent start. Obviously not as good as season 1 so far, but I'm enjoying it enough to be like, this is worth my time. That sounds like a very low bar, but trust me, I'm enjoying it. It's good. Yeah, I do like that it's very different to the first season and that it's focusing much more on the spirit world and that sort of thing. Doesn't feel like a huge tribe, if that makes sense. The scale of the place doesn't feel very big. We've only seen a couple scenes where they're in the streets fighting, where I feel like, at least in The Last Airbender, when you saw the Siege of the North, there was a sense of scale to the place. It really did feel enormous. But despite the fact they've shown us a couple shots where the place looks far bigger, for some reason it just doesn't feel that big. I don't know if you guys know what I mean. Yeah, it's just very odd to me. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching episodes 5 to 8. Yeah, sorry it took so long to upload this. Last week we had some technical issues, and I will upload a couple episodes of Arcane pretty soon as well, so look out for those. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I did. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Stay cozy.